Welcome to the MTrack 2 training video, Generating Ad Hoc Reports. Training Objectives. The objectives of this video are to demonstrate how to configure and generate the ad hoc count and ad hoc list reports. MTrack 2 offers different client and immunization reports that can be generated by users in their organization throughout the application. The Generate Report menu option offers additional reports to all users except the view-only non-provider users, which can be configured in different ways to meet the needs of their organization. In this video, we will cover the ad hoc count and ad hoc list reports. Note: for information on all the generated report options, please review the MTrack 2 user manual. The ad hoc count report generates a count of clients or immunizations based on selected criteria. The report produces one or more tables with counts for each item of selected criteria. The information in the report is based on the clients associated with the user's organization. Let's begin by clicking the Ad Hoc Count link to configure the report. Users are redirected to the Create a Customized Count report screen. Populate with Custom Template. If a template has been previously configured, users can select a template for quicker reporting. Selecting a template will pre-populate the report criteria and data fields. Note: use the Manage Ad Hoc Template link in the Generate Report menu option to create an ad hoc template. For more details, please review the MTrack 2 user manual. For this example, let's generate a report that counts the total number of influenza seasonal vaccines that were administered in the year 2016, grouped by the vaccine type. Would you like to count clients or immunizations? Use the radio button to select if you are counting clients or immunizations. Let's select the immunization radio button since we are counting the number of vaccines administered. What factors would you like to use to group the counts on the report? This section displays items that can be grouped on the ad hoc count report. Up to 3 factors can be selected to group the counts. The factors are grouped by client factors and immunization factors. Let's select the vaccine factor. This will group the count by the different types of influenza vaccines returned in the report output. Double-click the vaccine option or click the Add button. The vaccine option now displays in the right-hand column as a group factor. How would you like to filter the data? This section gives users the option to apply filters to the report. For our example, we need to create a filter to count only seasonal influenza vaccines. Use the drop-down list to select the item to filter on. The filter options are also grouped by client factors and immunization factors. For our example, let's select the vaccine group to only count the seasonal influenza vaccines. Notice the comparison field becomes active with the equals option pre-selected. The options available in the drop-down list are dependent upon the filter item selected. These are the comparison options available for the vaccine group filter. For this example, we'll use the equals option. Next, we need to select a value to compare. The options available in these drop-down lists are also dependent upon the filter item selected. Using the drop-down arrow, select the Influenza Seasonal option. Next, click the Add Save Edit button. The filter will display in the Selected Filters box. Because we only want to count the seasonal influenza vaccines administered in 2016, we need to add another filter. Repeat those steps to add the second filter. In the Item to Filter On section, select the vaccine date. In the Comparison section, select the Between option. In the Value to Compare field, enter January 1st, 2016, or use the calendar icon to select the date. In the And field, enter December 31st, 2016. Remember to click the Add Save Edit button to add the filter. The newly added filter displays second in the Selected Filters box. The And statement is automatically added, signifying we are filtering by both the first and second selected filter. If needed, you may use the command buttons on the right-hand side to modify a selected filter. Edit allows users to edit the selected filter. Remove removes the selected filter. And or changes the selected logic operator from and to or from or to and. Group groups together multiple filters selected into one logical statement. Ungroup ungroups multiple filters selected into separate logical statements. Now that all the filters have been created, let's continue by clicking the Generate button. Users are redirected to the Ad Hoc Report status screen. This screen displays only one ad hoc count report at a time. This screen displays the following information. Report type. This column displays either count or list to identify the report type. Started displays the date and time the report started processing. Completed displays the date and time the report completed processing. Status displays the percent complete of the report. Currently running reports will have a percent less than 100%. Completed. This is the number of records that met the ad hoc list report criteria. This field will be blank for the count report. Click the refresh button until the report has completed generating. Once the status is done, the report name becomes a hyperlink. Click the hyperlink to view the report results. Report results display in a table at the bottom of the screen in the Ad Hoc Report Results section. The table includes a column for each factor item that was selected, much like a spreadsheet. In our example, the table displays the type of influenza vaccines and the number of each that were administered in the year 2016, with a total of 284. The report can be exported as a text file, spreadsheet, or PDF and opens in a separate browser window. Now that we have looked at the ad hoc count report, let's look at the ad hoc list report. Click the Generate Report menu option to return to the report's available screen. The ad hoc list report is very similar to the ad hoc count report, but it generates a list of selected items instead of a count. This report generates a list of clients or immunizations associated to the user's organization based on the selected report criteria. Let's begin by clicking the Ad Hoc List link to configure their report. Users are redirected to the Create a Customized List report screen. Populate with Custom Template. If a template has been previously configured, users can select a template for quicker reporting. What items would you like to display on the report? This section is used to select which items will be included in the report. Users can select as many items as needed to be included in the report, such as client, address, immunization, and responsible person's information. Double-click an item or use the Add button to select items to display in the report. For this example, let's generate a list of clients including their name, date of birth, and responsible person information that were born in 2016. The following items were selected: the client's last name, first name, and birth date, the responsible person's first name, last name, and relationship to client. The items appear in the report in the order they were selected. How would you like the report to be sorted? Use this section to select how to sort the report. Use the Item to Sort On drop-down arrow to select how the report will be sorted. Let's sort by last name. Next, we need to create the filter to only list the clients that were born in the year 2016. As demonstrated in the previous report, use the How would you like to filter the data section to create any needed filters. Use the Item to Filter On drop-down list and select the birth date filter. In the Comparison section, select the Between option. After entering the dates to filter by the year 2016 in the Value to Compare fields, click the Add/Save Edit button. The newly added filter displays in the Selected Filters box. Next, click the Generate button. Once again, users are redirected to the Ad Hoc Report status screen as we saw in the previous report. This screen only displays one ad hoc count report and one ad hoc list report at any given time. Click the Refresh button until the report has completed processing. Note: users can leave the screen at any time and return later to check the status. Once the status is done, the report type will become a hyperlink. The row count will display the total number of records that are returned in the ad hoc list report. In this example, there are 20 clients meeting the report criteria. Click the hyperlink to view the report results. Report results display in a table at the bottom of the screen in the Ad hoc Report Results section. This report results in 20 clients that were born in 2016. The results are sorted by last name and includes all the items that were selected in the report criteria. The report can be exported as a text file, spreadsheet, or PDF and opens in a separate browser window. To navigate to the Ad hoc Report status screen at a later time, click the Generate Report menu option. Click either status link to open the Ad hoc Report status screen. As previously mentioned, this screen only displays one ad hoc count report and one ad hoc list report at any given time. If a new report is generated, it will replace the existing report. These reports will be available for up to 7 days. For more detailed information regarding any of these topics, see the online user manual located on the Related Links tab. Please review the other MTRAK 2 videos at mtrak.dshs.texas.gov at your convenience.